Welcome to Visual Knowledge. What is social proof? This is discussed in Rolf Dobelli's book, The Art of Thinking Clearly. Part of social proof is following other people. You believe you're acting correctly, and the premise of this belief is that everyone else is doing the same thing. This brings me back to a personal experience. There were two cash machines, and there was a line of people only at one of them. I assumed the other cash machine was faulty. Therefore, my social proof brain joined the busy line. To my small misfortune, the cash machine was working, and the gentleman that did not follow social proof got his money before everyone else. You see, social proof is counterproductive, as following the masses can be wrong. Also, it can be used to manipulate people, and it can offset your logical mind and keep you contained. Now, Rolf Dobelli gives an example when German politician Joseph Goebbels asked the crowd, "Do you want a war?" In response, the crowd roared. This was a classic example of social proof, as individually they would have likely given a different answer. The effect of social proof is probably why certain comedy shows have planted laughter. It's endearing to the social proof theory to tell us when we should laugh, and mostly we comply. To give a final example, in the 1990s it was social proof that brain cells do not regenerate. Despite this being a repeated mantra, it is now known that brain cells can participate in slight regeneration. So no matter how many people told you in the 90s that brain cells cannot regenerate, they are wrong. So if 50 people told you this, that meant 50 people were wrong. And if 1,000 people told you this, then that meant 1,000 people were wrong. Keeping with this narrative to conclude, I will use a quote in Rolf Dobelli's book. If 50 million people say something foolish, it is still foolish. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you want to support the channel, subscribe, share this video with friends on Facebook, comment below, and if you want to know more about the subject, then check the links in the description box.